What if just 1 hour of your time could change someone's life forever? It's a pretty powerful thought, and it's something that's definitely possible when you volunteer your time to give back to your community. Giving back is one of the most rewarding things you can do, not just for the people you're helping, but for yourself as well. When you volunteer, you're not only making a difference in someone's life, you're also gaining valuable experience and learning new skills that can benefit you in many ways. Volunteering can take many forms, from helping out at a local food bank to walking dogs at an animal shelter, or even just visiting with seniors at a nursing home. Whatever you choose to do, you can be sure that you're making a positive impact, and that's a great feeling to have. Many people think that volunteering has to be a big-time commitment, but that's not always the case. Even small amounts of time can make a big difference, and it's often the small acts of kindness that can have the biggest impact. For example, let's say you volunteer at a local soup kitchen. You might only be there for a few hours, but in that time, you could be serving meals to people who really need them, and providing a sense of community and connection that they might not otherwise have. Or, if you're volunteering at an animal shelter, you might be helping to care for animals that have been abandoned or neglected, and giving them the love and attention they deserve. These are just a few examples, but there are countless ways to get involved and make a difference. One of the best things about volunteering is the sense of connection it gives you to your community. When you're giving back, you're not just helping others, you're also becoming a part of something bigger than yourself. You're meeting new people, learning about their lives, and gaining a deeper understanding of the world around you. This can be especially powerful if you're feeling isolated or disconnected from your community. Volunteering can be a great way to break down those barriers and build meaningful relationships. Another benefit of volunteering is the opportunity to learn new skills and gain valuable experience. Depending on what you're doing, you might be learning about things like event planning, fundraising, or even basic first aid. These are skills that can be useful in all sorts of situations, and can even be applied to your career or future endeavors. Plus, having volunteer experience on your resume can be a big plus. It shows that you're proactive and that you're willing to take the initiative to make a difference. Now, you might be thinking, what about the people who are really making a difference? The ones who are dedicating their lives to giving back? What drives them, and how can we learn from their examples? People like Mother Teresa or Nelson Mandela, who spent their lives serving others and making the world a better place. These are inspiring stories, and they can teach us a lot about the importance of giving back and the impact that one person can have. But you don't have to be a saint or a famous leader to make a difference. Ordinary people are making a positive impact every day, just by volunteering their time and energy. It's the small, everyday acts of kindness that can add up to make a big difference, and it's something that we can all be a part of. Whether it's holding the door open for someone or just listening to a friend who needs to talk, these are all ways that we can give back and make the world a better place. So, how can you get started and find ways to give back in your own community? One great way is to look for local organizations or charities that align with your values and interests. You might search online or check out social media to find groups that are doing work that you care about. You could also ask friends or family members if they know of any volunteer opportunities, or if they've had any positive experiences with certain organizations. Another way to get involved is to look for volunteer fairs or community events where you can meet people and learn about different opportunities. These can be great ways to get a feel for what's out there and to find something that really resonates with you. You might also consider volunteering with a friend or group of friends. This can make the experience more enjoyable and give you a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose. It's also important to remember that giving back isn't just about grand, sweeping gestures. It's also about the small, everyday things that we can do to make a difference. Things like smiling at someone or offering a kind word can go a long way in brightening someone's day and making them feel more connected. So, don't feel like you need to have a lot of time or resources to give back. Just start with what you have and see where it takes you. As you start to get involved and make a difference in your community, you might find that it has a profound impact on your own life and well-being. Giving back can be a powerful way to build confidence and self-esteem and to find a sense of purpose and meaning. It can also be a great way to reduce stress and anxiety and to feel more connected to the world around you. In addition to the personal benefits, volunteering can also have a positive impact on your community and the people around you. When you give back, you're not just helping individuals, you're also contributing to the greater good and helping to create a more compassionate and caring society. This can have a ripple effect and inspire others to get involved and make a difference. So, what are some ways that you can give back and make a positive impact in your community? One idea is to look for opportunities to volunteer with children or youth. This could be anything from coaching a sports team to tutoring or mentoring. These are all ways that you can make a difference in the life of a young person and help them to grow and develop. Another idea is to get involved with environmental causes and help to protect and preserve the natural world. This could be anything from participating in a local cleanup effort to volunteering at a wildlife sanctuary or conservation organization. These are all ways that you can make a positive impact on the planet and help to ensure a sustainable future. You could also consider volunteering with seniors or elderly individuals. This could be anything from visiting with them at a nursing home to helping with errands or chores. These are all ways that you can make a difference in the life of an older person and help them to feel more connected and engaged. As you explore different volunteer opportunities and find ways to give back, remember that it's okay to start small and to take things one step at a time. Don't feel like you need to have all the answers or that you need to be an expert in a particular area. Just show up, be willing to learn, and be open to new experiences, and you'll be amazed at the difference you can make. Finally, as you continue on your journey of giving back and making a difference, remember that it's a lifelong process, and that there's always more to learn and discover. Don't be afraid to try new things and to step outside of your comfort zone. And most importantly, don't underestimate the power of your own actions and the impact that you can have on the world around you. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in learning more about volunteering and giving back, be sure to check out our next video where we'll be exploring more ways to make a positive impact and create lasting change in your community.